Guys, what's going on? Mia sounds upset.
Yeah, because my boyfriend is acting weird.
I'm not acting weird. You're overreacting again.
Liam, you literally joined the call with Ava at 1 a.m. yesterday.
That was nothing. We were just talking.
Ava, why are you even talking to him privately?
Because he likes when I actually listen.
Excuse me?
Ava, stop.
No, she deserves to know.
No what?
He's been texting me every single night.
Liam, tell me she's lying.
Mia, I didn't want you to find out like this.
So she's not lying?
Liam, I'm your girlfriend.
Not anymore.
What did you just say?
He told me he likes me more than you.
Ava, stop making it worse.
Why, it's true. He said you're too emotional and boring.
Bro, seriously?
Liam, is that how you really see me?
Mia, I didn't say it like that.
You literally said it exactly like that.
Ava, you're her sister. How could you?
Whatever, he chose me.
Chose you? Ava, you're my sister.
And you never appreciated him.
Ava, stop.
No, Mia, you should have been better.
Wow, I can't believe this.
Mia, don't listen to them. They're both wrong.
Liam, if you wanted to leave, you could have just told me.
Mia, I didn't want to hurt you.
Oh, please, you didn't care until you got caught.
So that's it. You two are together now?
Yeah, and we're not hiding it anymore.
This is disgusting.
Mia, please leave this call. You don't deserve this.
Go cry somewhere else.
Oh, wow. Okay. If that's how you two want it, then fine. I'm done.
Mia leaves the group chat.
So, yeah, that girl who quietly left the call, that was me. And honestly, I didn't think my life would turn into this kind of mess. Not with my boyfriend, and definitely not with my own sister. When I closed the call, everything inside me felt numb. My hands were shaking. My chest felt tight. I kept replaying the moment Ava said he liked her more than me, my own sister. The person who used to steal my clothes and laugh with me and fight with me and complain about our mom with me. Now stealing my boyfriend too. And the worst part? Liam didn't deny it. He didn't say I was the one he cared about. He didn't defend me. He just sat there, letting her talk like I didn't matter. I went to my room, turned off my phone, and just sat down. I didn't cry at first. I just felt empty, like everything I had put time into, every late night call with him, every moment I trusted him, every time I defended him to my friends. All of it was just wasted. And the whole time, Ava was building something behind my back. Let me go back for a second. Because none of this happened suddenly. It started weeks before that call. When I first introduced Liam to Ava, I honestly thought I was doing something sweet. Sisters are supposed to know the people you care about. At least, that's what I believed. I thought, what's the worst that could happen? They meet, they talk, whatever. But Ava, she's always been competitive. Always needed attention. If I got a new outfit, she had to get a better one. If I won an award, she would brag louder about hers. But I never thought she would cross this kind of line. At first, the change was small, tiny, the kind of things you notice only when you're paying close attention. Liam would laugh at her jokes a little too much. Ava would reply to his messages faster than she replied to me. She would walk into my room and somehow know things Liam had told me privately. When I asked her how she knew, she'd shrug and say, "Lucky guess." Then I started seeing the signs that made my stomach twist. Late night calls. I wasn't invited to inside jokes I didn't understand. Ava randomly giggling at her phone and turning the screen away when I entered the room. And Liam, he stopped being the boyfriend I knew. No more good morning messages. No more long calls where he'd talk about his day. He became cold, short, distracted. Like I was slowly disappearing from his world, I kept trying to convince myself that I was imagining it, that my anxiety was messing with me, that sisters and boyfriends could be friends and nothing was wrong. But deep down, I knew something was off. The final confirmation came one night when Ava left her phone on the table. Liam messaged her. The notification popped up, and I saw his words. "Last night was fun. Same time tonight." My heart dropped, but I still tried to convince myself I misunderstood. I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want this to be real. So when Sophie and Noah told me something weird was happening, I went into that group call hoping maybe I was wrong. Maybe they were planning something nice. Maybe they were going to explain everything. But instead, I walked into the worst moment of my life. Ava bragging, Liam silent, and me, standing there, trying so hard not to break in front of everyone. When Ava said he liked her more than me, I felt something inside me snap. The world just shifted. I realized that neither of them cared how they made me feel. They only cared about themselves. So I left. Quietly, calmly, because crying in front of people who hurt you feels like giving them more power. The next couple of days were the hardest. I ignored all messages I didn't play Roblox. I barely ate. I just stayed in my room, thinking, hurting, overthinking, hurting again. I kept asking the same questions. Was I not enough? Did I do something wrong? Why wasn't I worth loyalty? And when you ask yourself those questions for too long, you start believing them. But on the third day, Noah knocked on my door. He didn't ask what happened. He already knew. He just sat with me and said, "Mia, they didn't treat you right, and they'll regret it." Something about hearing that, it made me feel seen. Like maybe I wasn't crazy. Maybe I wasn't dramatic. Maybe I was hurt because I actually cared. Then something unexpected happened. Ava came into my room, and she was crying. Real crying, not her usual fake dramatic crying. She told me that after the call, things changed with Liam. He stopped texting her as much, stopped calling, stopped giving her the attention he gave me. She said he felt different, cold, distant. She looked at me with this broken expression and said, "Mia, I think he was just using both of us." And suddenly, everything clicked. The late-night calls, the flirting, the lies, the betrayal. It was never about love. It was about attention. He wanted two girls fighting over him because it made him feel important. Ava apologized. She admitted she was jealous, that she wanted what I had, that she didn't think he would actually choose her over me. And when he did, she realized what kind of person he actually was. I didn't forgive her right away, but I forgave her eventually. Not because she deserved it, but because holding onto the pain was destroying me more than it was affecting her. A few days later, Liam messaged me. He said he missed me, that he made a mistake, that he loved me, that he wanted me back. He even tried calling, acting all desperate, but I didn't answer. Not once, because I finally understood something really important. If someone can replace you that easily, they never deserved you in the first place. He didn't lose me because Ava was better. He lost me because he didn't know how to value loyalty, honesty, or real connection. The funny part? Ava didn't take him back either. She blocked him. And for the first time in a long time, we talked like real sisters again. And me? I moved on. Slowly, quietly, but stronger than before I found my worth again. Not through someone else's attention, but from understanding what I deserved. And if you're listening to this, maybe you need to hear it too. Sometimes people breaking your heart is the universe removing the ones who were never meant to stay. That's how my sister stole my boyfriend, and how losing them helped me find myself again.